Promix LCD. System settings. Please note, the Promix LCD system setting parameters in the system setting menus must only be adjusted by qualified and trained personnel. Failure to set parameters correctly may result in damage to the control system, vehicle or mixer components or injury to persons. To access the system settings, you need to be in the menus page. At the top right is the System Settings button. Like the vehicle and mixer configuration setup, we log an entry date when changes are made to the existing settings. The latest entry date can't be changed or modified via the system also. System Settings 1, Analog Revs. These settings are only applicable on vehicles where engine revs are controlled via a voltage input via a remote accelerator port or similar. Most remote accelerator applications require a voltage of approximately between 0.4 to 1.0 volts before the engine will increase above idle. Because of this, there can appear to be some dead time from idle as you hold the Increase Revs button. The maximum adjustment value can be used to tune out this dead time by setting a minimum voltage somewhere between 0 to 1.0 volts. If the minimum value is too low, there will be noticeable dead time when initially increasing the RPM above idle. If the minimum setting is too high, the engine will not return fully to idle RPM. A little time spent getting this adjustment just right will improve the overall smoothness and operation of the system. The voltage required for maximum engine RPM can be adjusted with the maximum setting. The rate at which the engine revs ramp up and ramp down can be adjusted with the ramp rate setting. Increasing the ramp rate value makes the ramp time faster. Even when set to the fastest setting, 100%, the vehicle ECU ultimately determines how quickly it will allow the engine to change RPM. Some vehicles, example, Mitsubishi, require the voltage to decrease for the engine revs to increase. This is easily achieved by setting appropriate values for minimum and maximum. System Settings 2, Transit Speed Settings. Base travel speed is controlled by the base speed setting. This is the percentage of hydraulic pump stroke during travel mode and has a range of 0 to 100%. Increasing this value will increase the base travel bowl speed. The other buttons on this page are currently inactive. This feature will be available in an upcoming version. Plant mix can be set to run for a programmed period of time if desired. The plant mix runtime value sets the programmed time in seconds. At the completion of the programmed time, plant mix operation will stop and the mixer will automatically change to travel mode. A plant mix runtime value of 0 sets plant mix operation to manual mode where the process is started and stopped by the operator. The engine ramp time, cruise, setting is only applicable on vehicles where engine revs are controlled via cruise control. This value is the time, in seconds, that the increase and decrease revs outputs will be activated during the initialization and completion of the plant mix function. System Setting 4, Washout Setting. The washout function parameters can be adjusted on this screen. Mix is the time, in seconds, the mixer will spend in the mixing direction on each part of the cycle. Discharge is the time, in seconds, the mixer will spend in the discharging direction on each part of the cycle. Neutral is the time, in seconds, the mixer will spend in the stop state as the process transfers from the mix to discharge direction and vice versa. Runtime is the total programmed runtime of the function, in seconds. At the completion of the total time the system will return to the stop state. System Settings 5, Auto Travel Mode. Travel mode may be set to automatically activate at a preset road speed. The road speed parameter value sets the preset speed in kilometers per hour. A value of 0 turns off the automatic activation. Travel mode may still be started and stopped by the operator. System Settings 6, Remote Speed Alert. The hand remote speed alert may be set to automatically activate the visual and audible warnings at a preset road speed when the remote control handpiece is not in the charging cradle. The road speed parameter value sets the preset speed in kilometers per hour. A value of 0 sets the visual and audible warnings to activate as soon as the remote handpiece is removed from the charging cradle. Once completed you need to press yes, that's to save your new settings. If you press no, then the old settings are still saved. Promix LCD Transit Mixer System. Affordable, reliable, trusted brand and high-quality Australian product designed and manufactured by Woodtech Electronics. www.woodtech.net.au. For more information contact your local Australian mixer manufacturer.